Hey, friends and family, thanks for tuning in to this week's Thursday Night Thought. If you're new to following me on Facebook, welcome. Every Thursday, I share the messages that I receive from life and how it is that they impact my week and make changes within me and my life. And I love to share them as an encouragement for where you might be. And this week's message is super powerful because it has to do with comfort and just what comfort is and how we experience comfort in this world. And so I thought no better place to film this than in the most comfortable space in my home, which is our bedroom. And this is where I go to when I want to experience comfort and just crawl under the covers and feel that comfort. So the message that I received this week was this: comfort is not found in the arms of this world, for this world is not your home. Therefore, seek comfort in prayer from within. Ask, and it shall be given. Well, when I received this message, honestly, I received it Sunday night, and I was in a little bit of resistance to the message because there's this part of me that likes to experience spirituality for the bliss of it, the fun of it, the joy of it, the love of it. But to know that I received a message about comfort, in some way, I had a fear that that meant that I was going to experience discomfort. So therefore, I resisted it a little bit. And of course, I went into my week, and on Monday, I was hit from every angle. And it was from the moment I walked in the door to the moment I left work. It was insane. And all I desired was a place of comfort. And that's when I knew that this was this week's message. Not to mention the fact that I had received several prayer requests from people this week, and some, from relationship storms to financial storms to health issues. There were a lot of pain this week and things that people are going through. So around that energy, I received this message about going within and finding the answers within. Ask and it shall be given. So I paid attention and I started praying more this week. And I will be honest, in those experiences, I thought I would ask and it would be given. But instead, I didn't experience that. Instead, I was asking and more issues were coming to me. More prayer requests were coming to me. More challenges and obstacles were showing up. And I thought, okay, this doesn't make a lot of sense. Why is this showing up? Then one night, on top of not going to bed before 11 o'clock any of the nights that week, I finally got to sleep. And my husband starts tossing and turning in bed. And the next thing you know, my son starts coughing in the other room. And I'm like, oh my gosh, am I ever going to get any rest this week or comfort? And so I go into my son's room and he's coughing and I sit in bed with him and I just start holding him and just giving him love and attention. And in that moment at 2 a.m., it hits me. Ask, and it shall be given. Well, what I realized is all these people were reaching out to me for comfort, and it wasn't until I sat with my son and gave him comfort that in that moment, I could actually experience comfort. I was holding him, and I was experiencing comfort. And that's when it hit me: give and you shall receive. So I went to bed and then I started holding my husband and stroking his head and just loving him and giving him comfort. And I'm like, wow, this is an incredible space to be in. And really, you could fill this message, you could fill in the blank with this message. Desire love, ask for love, give love to receive love. Ask for joy, give joy to receive joy. I mean, just you could fill it in with any adjective. So the point of the message is this: I believe when we go to prayer, what happens is we open up this channel of possibility. the idea or the belief or the faith that something else is possible in this situation. So if we're experiencing those storms of life, prayer is the place to ask for more experience of possibility. But in that possibility, we have to be open. See, I was thinking I would ask and the comfort would be provided. Yet it wasn't showing up. So I was in my head and I was thinking, well, this isn't working. And I have no idea if I'm even going to be able to share anything on Thursday night. But it wasn't until I had that experience of giving comfort and receiving comfort in that experience that I realized, ask and I shall give it in order to receive it. And when I was giving and giving and giving comfort and praying for these people and giving comfort to my family, I can't tell you what an amazing space that is, and the possibilities that are open in our own hearts and within our own lives. So may that encourage you this week as our Thursday night thought. And if this has encouraged you in any way, and you know someone who might be struggling with something of the same nature, I encourage you to share that with someone in your life. So thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing our next Thursday night thought together. Thank you.